According to my YouTube demographics, there 43.9% of you guys who watch this channel are from the United States of America. After that, listen to this. United Kingdom is the next highest at 8%. Needless to say, a lot of Americans here. After that, it's the Philippines, interestingly enough. At 6.7, then Canada, then Australia. You may notice that it's a lot of English-speaking people there, but you may not have noticed this, but I speak English. Anyway, today we're gonna do something that we probably shouldn't do. We're gonna get into politics. Oh yeah. You're like, Baron, how you gonna do that, man? That's a woolly mammoth rumpus. There ain't much political about that. What, do you see these red stripes in these blue people? Red versus blue, man. It's not just tabs, it's politics. So for today, we're gonna call it TAPS. Totally accurate politics simulator. I have no idea why I'm doing this. And a little bit later, I'll actually share with you my political leanings, so that'll be interesting. Also, probably something I should never do. So we're gonna be going over some of the presidential candidates for 2020, at least the ones that I've read about. Remember when it was Kanye 2012? Oh my gosh, that's like forever ago. Anyway, our first one is none other than Donald Trump. He's got the classic haircut. He could be a little bit more orange, because isn't that the stereotype? And here he is with an American-made M16, and he's going to fight some of these guys. And so we're gonna get to see him duke it out. Wait, China, make America great again? There, Trumposaurus? He's really rich.
We need to build a wall.
Need to build a wall? Okay, yeah, this is definitely Trump. And needless to say, he's firing a lot of blanks out there, it seems, because these guys are getting knocked back. Wait a minute, that's not an American-made M16. That looks, wait a minute, that looks like an automatic Kalashnikov 47, the AK-47, right? Trump, what are you doing with a Russian-made assault rifle? Obamacare. I love all the buzzwords flying out of his mouth. Oh my gosh, but eventually it looks like Trump's gonna like walk himself off the cliff. But hey, our first presidential candidate in TAPS today is Donald Trump. Now, I gotta say that originally Landfall, back in the day when it was, what, 2016, they had Trump versus Hillary, and it was hilarious because Trump actually built walls and Hillary shot out emails like ninja stars, and it was glorious. But Trump, I feel like with the negligible firepower that you have at your hands, and I do want to ask the question, why is it Russian made? You know, what's going on over there? Why am I doing this? We're gonna need to give you some backup, right? Who's here to help you out? Wait a minute. If these guys are red, then whoever's fighting him must not be one of Trump's friends. Who is it? Obama? It looks like he's wearing a mask almost, but he's got American boxing gloves on and a suit. Wait a second. You're not a presidential candidate this year. You're the two-time president. The two-time Barack Obama here.
At a local Waikiki bar. We all believe in individual liberty.
At a local Waikiki bar. Alright, we gotta see this one again. We'll have you fighting hobbits now. So we all believe in individual liberty.
I'm Barack Obama.
Do you support this TAPS mod? You just say hey? Oh my god, the hobbits are gonna throw him into the river. Oh my god, he just got body slammed into the river outside of a local Waikiki bar. Oh my god, he almost got out. Come on, Obama, get out. Yes, I'm so proud of you. That was very well done. Now knock the hobbits in and win the day, all right? We can't have a former president getting thrown into a river just like it's something to do.
These rules of democracy.
There we go, there's a new quote.
We all believe in these rules of democracy.
Rules of democracy, got it. That I love the fighting dynamics between the hobbits and look at that. The hobbit just jumped in, man. Oh my god, how are you getting out? The water is supposed to take you out of here. We just gotta up Obama's like punching power, but I gotta say, so far he's got the best quote of all of them so far. And you say all of them, who else is coming? Oh man, just stick around because it's gonna get weirder. It is. So yeah, Obama, you're not a presidential candidate this time around. You had your fun, and now it's time for the American political process. Ugh. So who's next on the ballot? The Scarecrow? Because it sure seems like lately, you know, strawman. Is that old Joe Biden? All right. The American people are ready. Okay. Good. He accepted the nomination. I gotta say, Biden, you seem rather underwhelming right now. Like, let's look at this. This seems unfair. So let me get this straight. Trump had an automatic weapon. Oh, I can't even keep a straight face. Obama had boxing gloves. Oh, there's so many quotes. And Biden he's just got his old white hair and in a suit and some really good quotes. They all have really good quotes. That's probably the best part of this entire mod. But we gotta upgrade you there, Biden, because look at this. Like, you can't do much. You're just out there slapping people. Just touching them, man. I don't think they want that. But I guess they have swords, so you don't really want to get stabbed either. So, oh, I love the random quotes. That's probably just the best part. Okay, Biden, yeah. What can we do to change your chances of at least winning this TAPS combat? All right, we doubled the waves up that we're going to be attacking good old Joe Biden, because before he wasn't able to take out 4 guys with swords. So you may be asking yourself, well, how is he going to be able to do it now against 8? Well, let's just say we upgraded. Joe's got a little bit of a mobility scooter here. You know, he's getting old, okay? It's like John McCain back in 08, wasn't it? And he's got, are these fireworks or rockets? Oh my God! Joe, where'd you get that kind of firepower, buddy? You might be the most powerful one right now, given your armament. Yeah, these times do call for a total change. It's like putting rocket pods on a mobility scooter. Oh my gosh, look at this. Those rocket pods have to be one of the coolest things in terms of a weapon. Well, now we've greatly increased the number of enemies, and you're gonna have to be a little bit more accurate. Yeah, we get it, Joe. You accepted the nomination. Now, hit the enemies with the... Wow. Yeah, why don't you fire those as simply as you can? Hold on, I want to try. What happens if I do this? Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to take control of the scooter because I want to see how fast it goes. Dude. Oh my God, the rocket pods. Look at this. This is a drive-by rocketing. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. So I'd say so far, it sure seems like Joe's got the advantage here, but he's not the last presidential nominee or presidential candidate that we're going to be seeing today. And this next one, I gotta say, it's interesting. It's unique. I don't know if it's unprecedented or if it's just precedented, which I don't think you're supposed to use the word that way, but we are today because it's weirder than Joe with a rocket-armed scooter. I promise you that. Well, we find ourselves in the simple rural parts of the United States of America back in what looks like the 1800s in this old Wild West map. Here you can see a bank. Some of the local coal miners, which, by the way, guys, I asked the question in the last video of what is in the mine shaft, because this has to be one of the newer secret parts, and we've tried to look in it. And I'm thinking, before we introduce this next candidate, which I was about to, but I got curious, let's try to blow this up. All right, we're arming the cannon. What was that noise? Was that me, the pirate? Okay, fire one! We've made contact. I believe the miners are on their way. We only have a matter of time. A matter of time that is relatively short. Oh, it was glowing when I fired. It was glowing, dude. It glowed. It glowed gold. Are they coming? Are they here yet? I know. They're there. Okay, we got a little bit of time. Because this is so weird. Like, what is in the mine shaft? Leave me your theories as far as what it is. It could be nothing, honestly. It's just this map has too many Easter eggs on it before. It was where Siren Head first attacked. The bank robbers are in here, which, by the way, in the last video, Captain Rex Builds said the bank robbers are actually named that way because they cost so much, they're robbing your funds. Because they're worthless. They cost so much and they're worthless. Like, look at this. Effective, but now what? Blue team defeated red team, right? Yeah, see, very ineffective. They literally rob your money in the campaign. I think that's hilarious. Thank you, Captain Rex. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, the final candidate for the United States president, which, by the way, I'm pretty sure we say it, the president of the United States here. I don't know why I'm dumb. Is, wait, what? Those are Yeezys. Kanye? Is that you, dude? Why do you have a cell phone? What are you gonna do with it? That's your weapon. Oh my God. He sends out tweets. Okay, so we've got presidential candidate Kanye West firing out tweets left and right. Why? All right, well, what if we triple the effectiveness here? This is great. I love how, like, loud the mining pickaxes are when they make impact. Whoa! Was that an explosion? What? The tweets probably could use a little bit more firepower. I take it back. That one just exploded. I guess some of the tweets go viral and explode, and the others are just kind of annoying, right? I'm trying to think. Out of all of these guys, who do we think has the best chance of winning a TAPS tournament? And who else would be fun to add? I mean, there were some thoughts. We could have had the leader of North Korea. I mean, he's not presidential candidate, but it'd be fun to add more political leaders, right? You could have Putin. There's probably an insane amount of, like, U.S. political people that would be fun to put in. It'd be fun to go back and, like, have old presidents. Like, imagine Teddy Roosevelt just walking in with a big stick and smacking people, and then, like, setting up national parks while also, you know, sending battleships outside of other people's cities and be like, what's up, politics? I mean, it was a weird time. Okay. Kanye, we get it. You tweet a lot. All right, well, just for fun, this is no real indication of the presidential race at all because we don't even have their running mates, right? But, like, we've got the two on this side, the red side, versus the two on that side, the blue side. And, well, I guess that's the unfortunate thing of having ranged weapons versus having melee weapons, because these bullets are knocking them back. I don't know how they're gonna be able to finish them off, but they're definitely gonna be able to delay them and probably keep them from ever attacking them. So I'd have to say that it looks like it would go towards, you know, the red team right now. But what if we've seen Biden's real superpower, his rockets. Let's get those into the battle. Well, it's gonna get spicy today, although, no, rockets are out. Tweets are firing, Russian-made assault rifle rounds are going. And there's just way too many quotes to keep track of it all. What special powers should they have? What weapons would they have? Because this was a fun creative process to come up with their abilities. But if you guys want to add any political leader or like whatever into TAPS, yeah, totally agri-politic simulator, then let me know in the comments because I think it'd be really funny to just have like a wild list. Now, if you're a fan of Civilization 6, if we ever had Gandhi, he'd have to be able to fire nuclear missiles. Teddy Roosevelt would have a big stick, and I think, what are you doing, Trump? I feel like Winston Churchill would just have cigar and some brandy or something, or whiskey. Trump, bro, what do you? You guys are not able to really hit your targets right now. Whoa, don't take a selfie like that, Kanye. That's weird. Well, against my better judgment, which maybe isn't so better. Now there's my grammar. I'm gonna let you in on my personal political leanings. I did say at the beginning of the video, if you stick around, I'd let you know. But you see what's happening right here? They're all having a fight together against a common goal. Or I guess it's more of a common enemy. But what I really wish would happen is if the United States wasn't so politicized and wasn't so divided in terms of like, oh man, I'm this team or I'm that team and I believe this no matter what anyone says. Because I feel if we could like not worry about that stuff so much, I feel like we'd already have a base on the moon and we'd be looking at colonizing space in like curing diseases. We'd have underwater hotels and like crazy stuff like that. Where's Godzilla? You know what I mean? But in all seriousness, I don't have time for it, man. There's too many angry people out there and there's just so much stuff that could be done. So many scientific advancements. So that's if the United States was unified. Imagine, dude, if everybody in the world had a common goal to be like, hey, let's go colonize space and eradicate diseases and stuff like that. It'd be pretty dope. So yeah, there it is. TAPS, totally accurate politics simulator. And it's kind of appropriate that it ended like this because look at these two together. And then look at this guy over here with his rocket pods. Obama, where'd you go? Oh, Obama's taking a nap. He's retired. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching a very silly and stupid episode of TAPS. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know which heroes and characters you'd like to be added, what we should do in our next mod. Hope your weekend's going great. And I'll see you guys in the next one.